Hi class, Teacher Geraldine is back to discuss to you another topic in computer system servicing about maintaining measuring instruments. Here are your learning competencies this week. Ensure proper handling of measuring instruments to avoid damage and clean it before and after using. Identify tasks to be undertaken for proper storage of instruments according to manufacturer's specifications and standard operating procedures. Well, to guide you, here are questions. How do you maintain measuring instruments or tools? And why is maintaining measuring tools important? So you can answer that while we go along with our topic. So now I will be discussing to you the maintenance procedures and the proper storage of tools, parts, and equipment. Let us start with the maintenance procedures. Always remember that measuring instruments should not be dropped to avoid damage. Measuring instruments should be cleaned before and even after using. Regularly check parts and batteries. Proper storage of instruments is undertaken according to manufacturer's specification and standard operating procedure. Always observed occupational health and safety procedures or OHSP. So by the way, the manufacturer's specifications are usually written on the label or manual of the instruments or parts. Now let us proceed in the proper storage of tools, parts, and equipment. So to ensure that tools and equipment remain in good condition and last for a long time, we should store them properly. Properly stored tools and equipment will be easy to find when needed and are less likely to be lost. So here are the good practices in storing our instruments, tools, or equipments. So parts should be properly stored and labeled. So as long as possible, write there the names and the uses of that parts. Tools should be properly placed on the board and labeled. Consider drawing the shapes of the tools on the board so that they always get put back in the same position. So you can write or draw the shapes so that others who will put back the tools or parts will easily put it back to its position. Use bins for storing small parts for it to be collected properly and not scattered. And then consider making an individual responsible for the good maintenance of tools and parts. So what are the benefits of proper storage? So here are the benefits. Tools and parts are kept in good condition and are easy to find. Costs are reduced. So if your tools are in good condition and easy to find, then you do not need to buy and buy again. So that is why costs are reduced. Productivity is increased because time is not wasted looking for tools, parts, and equipment. Workshop staff develop a sense of responsibility and pride in their work. So that's it for this week, and let us recap what you have learned. So of course, maintenance procedures are important to avoid damage in our measuring instruments. Maintenance of tools and instruments includes proper handling and storage. Good practices should be followed to enjoy the benefits of maintenance procedures. And now it's time for your activities. So from your quarter to week 4, last 4 about maintain measuring instruments, answer activities 1 and 2 on page 2. So answers may be sent offline using USB or through Messenger and email. That's it for this week, class. See you next week. Goodbye.